travels out inside the masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil water like destruction, as the sorcerer's destruction. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps burning. Death and hatred to mankind, poison in the brainwashed mind. Oh, Lord, child. Ah! Welcome, my friends, to this show that never ends. I'm so glad that you could attend. Oh my God. Ads. Really? Really? Double ads. Double rainbow. Oh my goodness. Craziness. We're louder than the mic? All right, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Waka, Kawaka, Sawaka. Sawaka? Do-do, ba-do-do, do-do-do, ah-do-do. Also, your starting scene is way louder than your mic. It's way louder than my mic. Am I pretty even right now? You hear me all right? Hold on a second. I gotta do this right. Welcome, my friends, to the show that never ends. I'm covered in ads. I am covered in ads. And it's wacky because I just ran ads. Oh my goodness. Chats, if you are hearing me, if you did not get hit with the ads, a double ad, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And rest in peace, Ozzy. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Oh. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Craziness. This has been a week, people. We losing some good ass people. And we lost Ozzy, sadly. The Prince of Darkness is gone. But hear me out, people. Hear me out. I got a little tribute to the man. And I'm gonna wait a couple seconds here before we get in. So if anyone is in ad land, oh my goodness. Okay, we back from Adland. Maybe potentially double Adland. Either way, welcome, my friends, to the show that never ends. I'm so glad you can attend. I'm Matt Zappa, Drum Waltz City, Broken Toys, Protean Collective, and Math, the band. We back. It's been a week. I haven't streamed in a week. Oh my goodness. Thank you for everyone that was reaching out and see how I was doing. I if you were in the Discord, I said I was a little burnt out from last week because I got a lot going on. Got a lot going on behind the scenes, and I'm chat. If anyone out there wants to buy my condo, please reach out. If you want to buy a condo in the Boston area, please. I've been doing a lot of construction. I've been super butch. Bob the Builder who? I've been putting in hardwood floors. I've been doing tiling. I've been polyurethaning and staining. Gay as hell. Wish you had the money. Yo. Why do you think I'm selling? Nah. But keep in mind, people, the stream's still going. I want to put that out there. The stream's still going because this is my studio away from home. So we're going to see a little burnt out, and I didn't I wanted to stream. But I'm just like, holy shit. If I do, I'm just going to be a zombie all stream. Like it's not gonna be fun for nobody. So I was just like, all right, let me take off Wednesday, and then Friday hit, and I had to like do exponentially more stuff to the condo. I only have one thing left, people. One thing left, and then it's on the market. It's on the market for anyone that wants to buy. And yes, that's about some of the diatribe that's going on with me. Also, I want to say tribute to Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo Huxtable on the Cosby Show. Oh my God, I relate to that guy so much, and holy shit, he was cute. Sorry to be objectifying a man that's just passed on it. I'm just saying he was a good dude. And also, I didn't know this. He was an activist a lot for the black youth. He was very much like he was behind the scenes. He was doing a lot of stuff for nonprofit organizations to make people of color coming up to actually feel like, you're not the weird alien that everyone thinks you are. Like, if you try this thing, if you're doing that stuff, if you're doing things that are particularly like, quote unquote, not black shit, that you're actually valid and you have a space and you could be yourself as loudly as fucking possible. I'm like, I relate to you and thank you. And, and also, he was a bass player. Malcolm Jamal Warner was a bass player and like a good bass player. He like did a bunch of like poetry and stuff. He has a time. Yo, if I want you right now to open another tab and save Malcolm Jamal Warner Tiny Desk. He has. I had no idea he had a tiny desk, and it's really good. He's doing a bunch of poetry, playing music with a full band, and the drummer. Oh my God, the drummer. Her name is Terry Lynn Currington. And chat, if you if you've never heard her name, she's one of the best drummers out there. Period. I want to tell you how good she is. She got a scholarship to Berkeley, scholarship to one of the best colleges on the planet, music colleges, when she was 12 years old. I will say that again. She got a scholarship to Berkeley College of Music to go to the college at 12 years old. Holy shit, she is nasty. I highly, 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 highly recommend you check her out. Oh my goodness. But yes, Ozzy. Oh, rest in peace, sir. The first time I ever really heard Ozzy, I was playing in I was at like a music shop in Mass where my teacher was like every like twice a year all the students do a concert where like the drum students tag up with the guitar students, tag up with the bass students, and like you chant like a list of songs and you get put on certain songs and you rehearse them and you perform them. And one of the songs, one of the first drum performances I did with that, actually the first one, was I did Crazy Train. Never heard Crazy Train before, never heard Ozzy. And one, instantly fell in love with it. It's a fun ass song. It's a really good song. But I was like, as a kid, I'm like, what else does he do? What else is there? What else is down that rabbit hole? And I listened to Mr. Crowley right after that. And after that intro, that keyboard intro, it was just so theatrical and so foreboding. And I loved horror movies. And it just felt like a horror. Once again, I love Slayer because it felt like a horror movie, the band. And that opening, that keyboard opening, and it just drops. Mr. Crowley, bam, bam, bam. I was hooked. I'm like, I love this man. I love this man. I instantly got the album No More Tears. Still underratedly, maybe one of the coolest bass lines to ever happen in metal. For just the song No More Tears. The whole record's great. But like, oh, so good. Mama, I'm Coming Home, great song. Oh, I'm gonna get to the back to the beginning tour in a second. Well, tour show in a second, especially that Mama Coming Home. But like, also, Mom Coming Home, Lemmy wrote that with Ozzy. I had no idea that Lemmy wrote that song with Ozzy. Lemmy wrote a lot of songs with Ozzy, apparently. But like to hear "Mom, I'm Coming Home" from a man that's like so known as like the thrash metal punk, just metalhead, just aficionado, and just like fourth person in the whole industry, Lemmy, that he did a ballad. He wrote one of the best metal ballads with Ozzy, and it was just beautiful to me. Oh, Over a Mountain, killer, killer drum part. That was one of the first things I ever learned on double bass. And you still hear an influence of that anytime I'm on the drums here. Sadly, once again, no drums tonight. I still haven't mic'd up everything. I'm on the other side of the studio right now, if you couldn't see. And there I am. Hey, I'm on the other side. But yes, back to the beginning tour that just happened. Gotta say show. Uh, think of all the musicians that played on that show: Mastodon, Ghost, Hailstorm, Tool, Pantera, Lamb of God. Metallica played a 30-minute set. You had members of Megadeth, Living Color, Extreme, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blink 182, Ghost. Slipknot was hanging backstage. Members of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest were playing. Just everyone. Oh my god! To be a fly on that wall, to be in that back room, to see what that was like with all those people there. Jason Momoa was moshing. Jason Momoa was one of my favorite parts of that show because that dude was just like dude who easily could have just called up the press people and just like, oh yeah, put me backstage. Like, dude clearly bought a ticket to go into the pit. And he was. I mean, he's a big celebrity, so they're like, sometimes they have to like, it's getting too crazy, we need to pull you out. But like, dude was just in the pit. Like it was any other show. And that's beautiful to me. But like, I was talking to my friend outside studio, and it was just like, imagine being in the pit. Imagine going hard, like bands playing on, it's Lamb of God, and you're doing your thing, and you just look over, and it's Aquaman. And Aquaman's just moshing with you. And not even just Aquaman, all the plethora of celebrities that were at that whole thing is beautiful to me. Like all these bands came to be there in reverence of Black Sabbath and everything that now was that band. They all didn't get paid. They all just were like, no, we're doing this, we're raising money. Black Ozzy went on for his solo stuff and then did another set with Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath. Imagine being 19 and you're starting that band just with your friends. Just whatever, just like, hey, let's just play some stuff. I think their band name was like something polka, something revival. Hold on, let me pull this up. Their first name for Black Sabbath is ridiculous. Black Sabbath. Let me get that wiki. Yes, Black Sabbath's first band was first called the Polka Toke Blues Band. And then they were called Earth. I think the rebrand was smart. But like, imagine you're 19. Imagine being told at 19, like, hey, there's gonna be a day. We're 50 years from now, maybe, well, actually longer than that now, like 60 years, where you've influenced an entire genre of people. Not even just like all the musicians that are there, all the elite level musicians for decades are there for nothing. For nothing but raising money to support you. Not just support you, but support the cause that you made. They're just like, say less, I'm there. I'm doing it. What day is it? I don't care. We're doing it. Call the press people, we're making it happen. And just to be up there with your friends. I mean, they've grown. They're older men. Like life happens. Like your people change, and like the people's goals change, and maybe like they're not as close as they were. But like you can't not be on stage and reflect and look back at like we started this just to have fun and play around our area, and this is where it went. This how Alice. This is how far down the rabbit hole we went, and we're here, and we're here together, all four of us. Fuck it, let's have some fun. And I'm not gonna lie, I talked about it in Discord like right after I posted their set in our Discord. Um, I'm not. As soon as I got the War Pigs, I just started crying because because Ozzy won. Ozzy won on every level. Playing a show with your friends that you grew up with, literally your whole lives with, surrounded by your wife, you're surrounded by your kids, surrounded by your grandkids, all these amazing musicians. Yeah, what more can you ask for? While raising money for a great cause that you can't ask for anything more. Ozzy, wherever you are in this world of existence, I keep saying that your life that you're living right now, all of our lives, everyone in chat, everyone that you know, everything on a molecular level has always been here. Been, and it's lucky that they all came together and got to be and to have to be able to reach out and share yourself, love, your art, your passion with someone else. Oh my God. That's what you do. You gave and you made people's lives better. Hell yeah. Ozzy, uh, if there's another side, I'd love to meet you. I have to say thank you. Mainly, I just want to say thank you. Because I felt like a weird alien boy in and especially metal. Metal is the one thing that made me feel strong. It made me feel powerful. It made me feel like I could be myself. I know it may sound silly that like music just me music just like hearing stuff. Those albums that I grew up listening to felt like friends that I could just like always depend on and hear and just make me feel like I'm not alone. Make me feel better. Thank you. How you doing, Goofy Metalhead? 6 years of people, four generations. Yo, it's crazy, crazy the amount of musicians and like just people around the world, this planet, our existence that gave a shit. Not even just gave a shit, but you meant something to them. That's beautiful to me. And the Seamus channel tonight, everyone's crying. Even Seamus a bit. Yeah, and and the wackiest shit too. The wackiest shit too. So, chat. If some of y'all don't know, I'm a music teacher during the day. I work with a lot of kids from like 8 to 18. I also teach adult bands. Shout out to my mom band. I know they're probably not watching because they don't watch Twitch. They don't watch anything like. They're like, oh Matt, you do? Were you live streaming? Oh, you doing that stuff that was COVID? Oh, you having fun with that? Oh, you're great. But like, I teach a bunch of younger bands, and I asked them yesterday. It was the first day of like a music like seminar thing, and they were like, "What?" I was like, "What songs do you want to do?" And one of them was like, "Hey, we want to do a Black Sabbath song." And I'm like, "Oh, we're probably gonna do Paranoid, maybe like Iron Man or something like that." Like, no, we want to do Symptom of the Universe. I was like, "What? What? What'd you say?" I was like, "Say less, say less." I'm like pulling up the sheet music, like it's already printing. All right, you hear the lyrics. Here, go, 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 go. Here's drum part. Let's go it. And they knocked it out today. Like this today, we played nothing but Black Sabbath, trying to get that song done. And then I'm like about to walk outside to like we just finished today, and then my coworkers just like Ozzy died. I was like, wait, what? We were literally just playing their music. We were literally just playing Black Sabbath today, unannounced. Yeah, Goofy, I did not see that coming whatsoever. Like you just dropped like we're doing a deep cut today. Like if they just said NIB, if they said NIB, I'll be like, okay, that's deep, that's deep. But like, what? Sim of the Universe? Oh, so good. I'm like, here's riff one, riff two, riff three, boom. All I need three ingredients, three riffs, and they nailed it. The kids, for those that don't know, the kids are going to be all right. The kids are going to, as much as people say, that generation, I guarantee, especially because of COVID, even though we still need to be able to help them out and support them because that shit was traumatic and and we're all still traumatized 5 years removed. To me, they're going to be one of the most resilient generations to happen. 100% they're going to be one of the most resilient. And I will do my best to support them in every way possible. I would love a legacy to be known as Uncle Iroh. I would love that. I was 21. He knows his shit because of me. Group listening to nothing but metal. Hell yeah. Good boy. Goofy metalhead. Good boy. Oh man, that's the first time my sister had her kid. Like literally in the in the hospital, I had an iPad and I'm just playing shit for her. I'm just like, see how she relax, how she reacts. She didn't like she liked some neo soul stuff. She definitely cried when I put on some like kind of ska stuff. I'm like, okay, or like funky stuff. I put on P Funk and she was not having it. She did like Opeth. She did like Opeth. Oh, they'll always be your baby. I'm a grown man and I still get called a fucking baby. Sometimes I act like it. Oh, well, yeah, people. I just wanted to give a little shout out to Ozzy, and I wanted to say thank you because once again, he's one of the men, one of the musicians out there in the world where I felt very powerless. I felt strong after listening to their music, and that's all you could give as a musician. If you're an artist in the chat here, I'm looking directly, I'm talking directly to you. If you have that kind of creative nature to you, you have to give it out. You have to give it out there as powerfully and as loudly as you can because you never know who it's going to reach. You never fucking know who's going to reach. You never know who's listening. You never know who's really, you put it out there to the world. You never know who's listening. You never know who's real, that means the most to. That's something someone told me the other day that really, it hurt. It kind of hurt my soul, but it made me feel like, made me understand people a little bit more. You don't know the influence you have on someone else. You never know. Like like someone could be thinking about you right now, thinking about that joke that you told them like years ago and they laughed. They think about like that one time like you said like, "Yo, that song you wrote, that's fucking dope. You should keep going." Or like that piece of like painting that you just like, "Ah, this sucks." Like, "No, that's great. Can I have that on my wall?" Like the little stuff that you say fucking resonates and matters. And I'm like, you never, as a person, you will never know that. You never know the influence you have on someone until, if you're lucky enough, they tell you. Actually, if y'all don't mind, I want to, on that note, I had a good message that was sent over to me. Mm, It was it was very sweet from a drum student. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, I send out too many memes. Too many memes on Insta. Ah, yes. I'm not gonna say their name. I don't want to blow up their spot, but I just want to say I'll reach out to them and say like, "Hey, I talked to them on Twitch stream." I just want to say thank you for your class in Berkeley at the Berkeley Drum Camp. I learned a lot. And when I had my first jam with my band after camp, when I went back to, oh, I'm not gonna say where they were. I'm not gonna dox them. Uh, they said I really improved my drum technique, and that I was finding my own sound, and I was better at keeping my time. Also, you were an amazing person and teacher. I'm like, bitch, why you warm my heart like that? I didn't say that. Bitch! Just all capital. That's the first message back. So stupid. I'm stupid. But like, that was super sweet. That was super sweet. You don't know, like I said, you don't know the influence. Cause I'm in that class. I'm just like, yo, like you need to know this. You need to do this. Oh man, this shit's cool. You should try out this. Oh wait, you like this band? Here's like 9 other bands that you'll fucking like, and then you'll check out this stuff, and then like try this foot technique. Oh shit, yeah, you're even faster now. Yeah, even level it back. See, it's even See, now you're even more relaxed. Yeah, okay. Next thing, my ADHD brain in that classroom is just like boom, 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 boom. And then, all right, we gotta go for lunch. Boom, we're back. This, but like, yeah, you don't know the influence you have on people. I thought someone was just like, oh, this guy's crazy. This guy's weird. This guy listens to way too much music, and they write, and there's nothing wrong with that. Uh, Brother, thank you for that. All the love to you too. All the love to all y'all in chat. Thank you. Uh, Thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, very much want this place to be. I've always kind of wanted this spot to be like a gay bar that anyone could go to. That, that kind of anyone could go to and just like celebrate music, have and meet people, and just kind of have that kind of good times vibe. You don't have to be queer to be in this space, but I want if you are queer, you feel at least comfortable. I told on stream one day that I helped to inspire him to take up drums. I was told on stream one day that I helped inspire him to take up drums again. I was blown away. Yo, that's the real shit. That's the real shit. Oh my god, Goofy, that's the best. That's the best. He was like, oh, I want, like, as an artist, like, someone's like, oh man, you make me want to create stuff. Like, thanks. Thanks, tears. All the tears, all the love. That's the real shit. You know what, Goofy? You did something. You gave something back to the musicians that made you want to pick up those drumsticks. That made you want to play double bass loud and fast as hell. You gave something back. For all the good that was given to you. You paid it forward. But on the way, nah, that's what you need to do. That's what we do. Uh, I, uh, all humans, doctors, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, people. I thank you so much for coming on my little rant, my little TED talk, my little tribute to Ozzy. But it is game night, and we're gonna play a new game tonight. I was shocked, but it felt amazing after realization of it. Yo, you know you know what you gotta do, Goofy. You gotta tag that shark. You gotta see what they're up to. Not only just that, you got foster that. See what they're up to. Imagine hearing their album. Imagine hearing the album that they made after they said that to you. That's a piece of art that would have never existed unless they came by your stream. Yeah, we got some new game hype, Pookie. And by the way, can I get a shout out for King Pookie? Someone give King Pookie a shout out. One of my favorite late night streamers for Spooky Scary Saturday. I can't wait for them to get in some Silent Hill. Now that they fixed that up, it's going to be some good times. I want you to give them a follow. We're going to get them to 1,000. In fact, we're going to get them to 20,000. 20,000 by the end of August. Because he deserves it. Where's your shout out? Hey, Pookie, can I get an unshout out for Goofy? Can I get a timeout for Goofy? Ban that guy for at least 20. At least for. Nah, not 20. At least for a solid 3 seconds. Nah, give me a shout out too. All right. Tonight, we are playing the wonderful game. The game, actually, I know barely anything about. I just heard good stuff about it, and I was recommended to it. We are going to play the wonderful and slight mysterious, apparently, Disco Elysium. This is going to be our parts 1. Have fun playing the game. Not a gamer. You don't have to be a gamer. You just hear me talk about my bullshit. And to be honest, I'm a gamer. I just like to have fun. Oh. Oh, I guess we're right in. Oh my god, this is beautiful already. Disco Elysium. All right, new game. Let's see what we about. Oh man, did I even have the title? Pro streamer. I've done this before, I swear. We're in retro. This is not quite retro yet. And also, YouTube, how you doing? I mean, not YouTube. Oh, I mean just Red. Red, how you doing, Red? There we go. All right, let's jump on in, people. Okay, I gotta choose an archetype. The thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. I respect that. I feel close to that. Can I merge these two together? Do I consider myself very intelligent? Nah, I'm just a curious dude. But I do have golden retriever energy. Especially I chose. Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Or I could create my own character. How you feel, chat? I'm kind of leaning towards sensitive. And sensitive, not, you know what? Honestly, not the worst. Not the worst looking guy. He might could stay. That's a sentence. He might could stay. I'm gonna go sensitive. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. And, oh man, I tried to get all low with it. Hello.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Ancient reptilian brain. Cool.
Never, ever.
Never ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
What is this game?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Ex-wife already?
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I was gonna say, I feel like I know this dude. It's like my friend Andrew from the UK.
I know you do, baby. I know.
I know who you do, baby. How about cough up some more of the sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Smooth. 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 I want to get off now. I liked pain and burning light welcome things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Chef, hello there, children. I want to make love to you for more. I want to lay it down by the fire. One of my favorite Halloween costumes was Chef.
And apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Easy success. Fear is apprehension. You should ask what's out first. Wait, I did this to myself. Tell me. What am I waiting for? I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. What did I do myself?
Your one disco mother. There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
I thought it said evil apes Duncan. Evil apes at Duncan. Duncan? This game is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Of course, I cannot escape the massholes. How big is the ball? Because we got the biggest balls of them all.
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small.
This is Duncan out. I keep hearing about... What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
I lose. I honestly, I don't even know what... Is this the whole game? Is this the whole game? Like I said, chat, I have no idea anything about this one. I've just been recommended to be like, Matt, you would love this story. You know you would love what this is about, and you're going to love the ending. And you might cry. And the artwork's beautiful. I'm like, all those things are up my alley. But if this is the whole game, this might be weird.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean, drown?
You lost.
Open your eyes. I was gonna say, this definitely looks like a friend's apartment. Friends of college apartment. And definitely East Coast. Look at the radiator. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Where's the booze? Where's the booze? How you doing, Dwight? It's like the game's just like, take a bath. Take a bath now. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. I mean, nothing wrong with shower beer, but I feel like that's a lot to bring a cocktail into the bathroom. Holy shit, this is a big character sheet. Excuse you. Intellect, 1. Logic, encyclopedia. Rhetoric, drama. Conceptualization, visual calculus. All right, psyche, suggestion. Spirit de corpse. I don't know what that means. Maybe the soul? Authority, empathy. Inland Empire. Great movie. Shout out to you, David Lynch. Rest in peace. Volition. Great Protest the Hero record. Endurance. Pain threshold. Physical instrument is right over there. Electrochemistry. Shivers. Half-light. Composure. Interfacing. Savior fire. Fryer. Take on their noses, stun them. Oh, I can level up all these. Holy crap. Okay, so is this game like a D&D campaign? Ooh. Oh, there's so much text. My brain. So much ADHD. This game goes deep. Apparently, once again, look at this character sheet. This is crazy. And he's got tidy whities on. All right, what was the song that got tore out? All right, we're gonna go mouse here. I think the keyboard and mouse game. Real to tape is still on. They're rolling. Oh, do we have a... I thought that was a bra strap for a second.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though you reach out to grab the tie. But what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain.
Check failure?
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving.
Sharp stones, okay. Apparently I got hit by some stones, keeping you from moving.
For quite a long time.
All right, continue. So what
Still
we got?
Ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Surfing! Surf fans, welcome to the stream. Welcome, my friends. I'm Matt Savage from Wolfsick in the Ironbroken Toys, Protean Collective, and Math the Band. And you are here on game night. There's the chord I wanted. I want you to tell me one thing about Surfins. I want you to tell me one thing about Surfins besides him being, you know, kind of the second fiddle to what I am, which is a champion. I want you to tell me one thing about Surfins. Tell me your favorite thing about his stream tonight. Tell me your favorite thing about his stream. Hype that man up. Hype that man up. Yes, we're playing Disco Elysium, and yo, we just started. This game goes deep. This game is already going deep. And thank you so much for hanging here. Once again, this is game night. I'm a drummer. I do my thing Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Friday. Tonight is game night. We play drums over here, and Friday we have a theme night. But Wednesday is open drum stream. And rest in peace, Ozzy. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing nothing but Ozzy, nothing but Black Sabbath. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff. But deep like the cuts I give you, yo. Like I told you, the champ is here. Champ is always here. I got my belt over there. And one day, if you want to do some Simpsons trivia, you know what we got. You know what we got. We got King Pookie that's willing to put it over. But like I said, we're playing some Disco Elysium. And like I said, we just started. And once again, if you like what I do, please hit that follow button. And we'll get notified next time I do my stream. Or you can just keep hanging out here for the cost of nothing. Just hang out. Extension cord. Ain't a bell home. Oh my god. Do we have to do this right now? Do we have to do this? Alright, fine. Hold up. It says I don't have the belt. Hey, servants. Where's your belt at, my friend? Funny. I don't know where yours is, but the champ is here. You love to see it. And, you know, it hurts. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta hurt the people sometimes. Hurt the people you care about the most. They gotta be checked. But anyway, back to the game, people. Oh, goodness. All right, let's get back to this. And maybe some of y'all will help me with this one, because this game, like I said, goes deep.
It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Oh, servants, you know you're always welcome here. You're always welcome. But maybe one day, you can earn a belt like mine. And maybe I could put this belt up for a competition that we may have. But it's never going to leave my studio. That's basically it.
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
I'll get that tie later. I think it's time for me to take a bath. Or maybe do I just need to get these bottles out? Give me a shirt. I need a shirt. Nicely. Hey, should I just go through the game like this? Just pure Donald Duck style? Or should I get the hair of the dog? Hey. Size bottle. Commodore Red is empty. Fiddlesticks. Alright, let's get out of here. Open, you hungover jerk. Most valuable privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. Yes. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, yeah, I need pants first, I guess. Fine, I'll take the pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I guess I do need pants. Okay, I'm getting like D&D mixed with like Harold Halibut vibes. Has anyone ever played that Harold Halibut?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Also, in a drunken fit, I just threw some shit through the window. It happens on tour.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
I've not played Mugmart. Look at myself in the mirror.
More likely a projectile than a held object.
I shall.
There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Was I just in such a drunken rage that I just threw shoes through the window?
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I really hope this whole game is just getting over a hangover. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I should go for my shoe. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe that shit wasn't you. As you literally woke up on your own floor, I'll get my shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Yeah, I got some XP. Let who is not drunkenly throw a shoe through the window. Cast the first shoe. Really big shoe. I gotta see if there's anything else in this bathroom. Alright. Saria wanted me to check out myself in the mirror. See how cute I look. And also, what upgraded? Oh, I thought it was a big wall mirror.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink.
I thought it was a
In
big
fierce
wall mirror.
discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Actually, I feel like it's more like you were just drunk and you tripped and you like knocked one of them off.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you
Go with that.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Nah, don't care. Hurt myself. It's what I do. Wipe the mirror. I gotta see myself.
Behold.
I mean, like, to be perfectly honest, Oh, okay. I see the lower side. That's my logo's blocking. I'm like, just this this artwork. I'm like, I could fix him. Chad, I think I could fix him. But then the lower side, like, no. Make that face in profile with him. You better screenshot that shit.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of late-stage alcoholic. I'm gonna go with
It
2.
appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Wait a second. I just had a realization. Why is the fucking mirror talking to me? Am I that? Oh, I'm getting the DTs. Yeah, I'm out of it. Game just started. I'm already messed up. I think I might be because I'm a superstar. I'm not making it. The face, the face is making itself. I'm going with that
Please
one.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Yeah, why is the mirror being an asshole to me right now? Just let me live.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom? God, I don't know. I'm indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I am afraid it's meant for the ladies. Or some of the dudes. Like I said, looks like I could fix them. But then also I
Please
feel
promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
also feel weird because Dwight Lee's just like, oh, it looks like my dad. Not hitting on your dad.
That's right. Not even yourself. Go ahead, try something. It's not an order.
Very low, very low. Let's see if I can get some encyclopedia.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Yo, this beer has been a jerk. You know what? I'm out of here. My name is Paul. This is between y'all. I put on pants to be insulted. Devil mind of self-destruction. Dun, dun, dun. To that bat. Oh, am I really getting hit with ads right now? Really? Chat, if you're not subbed up, if you're not part of this whole thing, that's cool. But if you're going to get hit with ads, I want you to grab a drink, grab a snack, take your meds if you need to. We'll be back here in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Twitch has been weird all night. All night. Alright, can I go through here to get my shoe? I need to get my shoe! Or is there anything else I could grab? Actually, oh shit, I need to get my tie.
This fan has 2 chains. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You swoop up and catch the tie.
Yes!
Snap. It's released. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Ew.
The lights are off again.
Vaporized urine. I need to leave Boston. I'm like, do I have a dash here? Do I have any kind of speed? Give me some speed. Maybe. Maybe. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. All right, fine. I'll put on one of my shoes. I gained one left shoe. That was my cerebral cortex. 19 in a row. Yo, sir, Nightwind, thanks so much for hanging. In E. Fine. Ba-da-ba-ba. There, you got your Black Sabbath.
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken.
Now I can leave. Yes, because I got all my stuffs. We appreciate you. Appreciate you so much, Nightwind.
Hello, officer.
Oh, shit, I'm a cop. Fuck.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Guessy. Miss Orange, disco dancer. Coming back up to Boston in October? You're more like a private investigator. Pookie, you played this game? My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks. In a row? I was gonna say, Jody, how you doing? I went to the Quick Stop a while ago. I got posted that picture in chat. I mean in Discord. I'm going to raise a cigarette. Officer, I am military personnel. Turn your bloated face away from her for her beauty and just keep walking.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then will you call me an officer?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, Chief Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
You mean 3 days of complete, utter, total bender. 100%. Dwight, I know how you're just like, yeah, I don't want to piss off the bots today. Try not to suck any dock on the way to the parking lot. Hey, you get back here.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. I know how. No. Oh God, no. No. So, yep, Automod does not like that, Jody. Why don't we be a cop or anything?
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises her eyebrow. The cigarette. This is a scissorette. The cigarette sizzles. Why don't I remember to be a cop or anything else? I don't think I got the swag. I don't think I got the juice.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
I'm a fucking cop in this game.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
I throw my shoe out the window and I deduced this direction of the shard. Yes. I just said I can't come up with anything.
Extraordinary.
You gotta be real. And now I'm gonna see.
Try the expression. Come on. Why are you still doing this?
The expression worked. What? Girl, you better than this. You better than this, dude. I have a death door uploaded and a goner. Still, does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Girl, I think you definitely do better than this guy.
She puts out her cigarette.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booties.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Is she giving you bedroom eyes right? She giving you bedroom eyes right now?
And no, it never stops.
See, yeah. Okay, Nightwind, I can't go to anything like Spooky World or any of those fright things because if someone pops out and like tries to scare me, I'm gonna throw a punch at them. Like, it's not like I'm not wanting to hurt anybody. Obviously, that's not in my nature. But if you jump out and like you're gonna try, like you're trying to attack me, my fight or flight is gonna throw a punch. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Goodbye.
What? You clearly just gave me bedroom eyes, girl. What's going on? What are we doing? I thought you... What? Autosave. Oh, gee whiz. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yo. Like I said, this game, I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. Let's figure it out.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness.
He hates me. I like that. He hates me. I like that. He hates me.
She hates me. I like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, if Idols starts playing in this game, if I can unlock like the lead singer of Idols in this game, I would not be surprised. I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me, beauty. Don't abandon me with all this ugliness. Swallow the emotion. Ladies and gentlemen in the non-binary, it is time to swallow all the emotion.
The door is closed.
How you doing, Macro? Just came across your stream. Always love to see someone experiencing this masterpiece for the first time. Yeah, once again, I don't shit about this game, but I've been recommended by a lot of people to try this one. So, I am. Give me a follow. Come along this journey with me. Because like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. But I'm going to try to find my shoe. What do we have here? There's something on the table. Am I just gonna take someone else's tips? Holy shit. I found change. Negative 44 centigrade snowstorm? And all I got is this suit and jacket? Alright, let me see if I can grab anything over here. I should highlight these. Check out the cigarette. She left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Then take a puff. Actually, no, kids don't smoke. Don't smoke. Why? Not just because it's bad for you, because it's fucking expensive. This weekend edition of satirical paper. Tout le monde. Where do we go down here? Can I go? Ah, I got some new peoples. Alright, where are we at right now? Oh, I need these lights. This is where the lyrics would be. Oh, God, I gotta do karaoke. No, I don't want to do karaoke. The old karaoke mic waiting for someone to sing it. No. Chat, I have nothing against anyone that wants to do karaoke, but as a musician, if I'm going on stage performing, oh my God, it's like the worst. I've had nightmares where I've woken up and it's just like I get a text and it's like, Matt, you gotta be here in like 30 minutes. Did you learn all the music for the show tonight? And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta learn 45 songs on the car ride to the show. Those are nightmares I have. Legit nightmares every now and then.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is modest in normal size. My soul is punny. Just want to remind you that we've been waiting over a year for a promised karaoke stream. Damn it. Y'all remembered.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
I want to hear what this guy sounds like. His voice is beautiful. It's super heavenly. With the arms of the angel awake. Oh, I have no falsetto today. If you couldn't tell, my voice is a little bit more low. Oh. Lockett sprinted from wherever they're at. Lockett is across the room, probably like lurking and watching this on their TV. And they're like, hold on a second. Bet, I'm going to get to my phone. We haven't forget about that karaoke stream.
Through a PA system.
All right. Hey, Dwight Lee. Jumping back in the Discord. Check a post that happens at 5 p.m. 04 tomorrow. Eastern Standard Time.
By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
That feels aggressive. This feels like aggressive karaoke. What would I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
So I definitely picked the crazy archetype.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
New task. Do karaoke. All right, what are my tasks? Oh, yeah. Find my shoe. And sing karaoke. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. Okay. This is what a police officer's job is right now. Officer profile incomplete. Find your shoe, do karaoke.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
All right, who is this chav over here?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this from far away, it looked like a baby raptor, but now it's clearly a bird. But in my eyes, it looked like a baby raptor. And I'm like, I don't know where this game's going, but I'm here for it.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic. So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I didn't do anything.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
I mean, I did successfully throw a shoe through a window.
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Okay, you a little zesty, you a little bit upset, but who's Sylvie?
She just, you know.
Just is Sylvie in the back room stuffed like your bird right now? Is she actually? Is this like a psycho type of situation where you look up and she's just like in a rocking chair? Is Sylvie your mama?
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
I'm getting very uncomfortable vibes from this guy. Raptors have wings, so it's plausible. Also. Has anyone seen the new Jurassic Park? There's a new Jurassic Park movie. How many Jurassic Parks are there? I'm counting at least 7. I think I stopped at like the first Chris Pratt one when like he's training raptors. He says anytime meal, depending on the toppings, is perfectly balanced for all meals. I mean, when pizza's on the bagel, also you could eat pizza anytime.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Don't be bitter, be better. What happened to the bird? You threw it out the window too.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Yeah, he does not want me around.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Ugh.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Yeah, he did not like me. But also, he could screw himself. Menu was clean. The only word on it, Monday. This is Wally Cooler. This is a bubbler. Bubble for rinsing the surface. This is America. Y'all got me slipping on. Y'all got me tripping on. This is a this is a door. This is a sign. This is the kitchen. Underpants, underpants, underpants. The sign reads, Mess Hall is reserved for Union. Grandma, welcome home. Oreo pinball machine is unplugged. Nuts. What's up, Grandma?
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Let me talk to this guy
The
who's
bespectacled man
very
in an
oddly.
orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Tapping on the floor. For those that don't know gay culture, that is the sign of never mind.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
There's 7 Jurassic Park movies? Jesus. It's the guy. Clap for the guy. Me? Thank you. Hold on. Who is it? Who is he to me? Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. Yeah, I need to know who this guy is.
He is your half-brother.
Oh, I got family. I'll shake his hand for now.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Guy Incognito. I don't like how everyone knows about this game and not me. Feels like everyone's just like, tee-hee-hee. That's about to do something.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not yet time. I don't really know my name. Say nothing. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna keep it real.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Not toward the cafe manager. Yeah, I talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews? My name is Mr. Schnubs.
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
There's a dead body in the tree? Did I throw... Did I see... Imagine just being hammered, just like on a 3-day bender, and then all of a sudden you look outside, and and you just see a dead body in the tree, and his first instinct is to get his shoe and throw it and throw it through the window. That's my logic. This is my detective hat on.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of message is mm-hmm? When I say dead body, question mark, you go, mm-hmm. You're not going to say anything else? Look, man, yeah. That's also a crazy response. I'm going to be a sarcastic.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
No!
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I would like to express my opinions on defund the police for situations like this.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
7 days, a freaking week. A week? Nothing I know. All know as a player is you were sent on vacation for a dead body at a hostel and you got blasted for 3 days. That feels about right. How can I be sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything. I'll give you straight up so he tells me what's going on.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
That ain't cool. That ain't good. I've seen officers. You've been drunk for 3 days, but officers have been way worse than that. Then you doing real bad. Then you doing there's other jobs for you.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort.
Oh, my pain. Median versus your total 10. I'm at a decent basic level. Have a cop on the edge. Your cop who slipped off the edge is hanging onto the edge with his fingertips. That's pretty apt, Trash. How you doing, Trash?
The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
The best cure for headache is morphine. I skinned my knee. You know what I gotta do right now? Cauterize the wound. Going to a child that fell off their bike. Oh, Daddy, I skinned my knee. Well, you know what you gotta do. Get the knife, put it on the fire. Oh, God. Bite on this. No!
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Every part of psychology has conversations with you. Oh, good. Good.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not... Yes.
You mean these?
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Checks pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
I mean, okay, using a better metaphor would be like using morphine. Using morphine for a headache is basically like, All right, I'm gonna make a sandcastle, but guess what I'm using? A bulldozer. It's like you don't need to go that far with it. It's just a headache. And he's still missing a shoe. Love and lyrics, Boss Bailey. Boss Bailey, you're a wonderfully wholesome and very supportive creature. Thank you so much for being here. Your lyrics are always welcome. And by the way, I owe you a coffee. It's been way too long. I haven't kicked it with you. I was about to send you some the other day, like send you a meme, just like we've never kicked it. That feels weird. I'm sorry. You don't have a badge? Not me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
I was gonna say Boss Bailey, right? Right? And please never stop sending me memes. I will do my best to keep that coming. Yeah, and let's look at these task people I have here. Keep in mind, I'm not only a cop in this game, I'm a terrible cop. I have to find my shoe that I drunkenly threw out the window because probably saw a dead body in the tree and got scared. I need to sing a karaoke song. I need to report my badge missing. Okay, I interviewed the cafe manager. That's cool. But I have inspected a dead body that's been out in the trees for 7 days. 7 days. Oh. Yeah, we bad at this. All right, let's talk to this dude. Take the bird, throw it away.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
That's a zesty response. Dude with the weak ass beard.
Mr. Gart, right? You
Sir.
run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks to you, realizing he doesn't know your name. Arbiter of Ruin? With his gold and orange like the forest fire, but smells like liquor. I'm currently in between names.
Are
Bang.
you kidding me?
No, man. Help me out. What's the golden orange? What's the golden orange and smells like liquor? Kim was about to say something. Let him. Yeah.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Hey! Boss Bailey, thank you so much for 19 months. Thank you for the sub, and thank you for keeping the lights on. I play you a song, but my drums are currently off microphones. And that goes for you too, Nightwind. Save that for tomorrow's stream. Like I said, we're going to be doing a bunch of Aussie stuff. I have a Math of Band rehearsal here. I might, if they're cool, I might be able to bring some on stream. Otherwise, I'm going to play a bunch of Aussie stuff. Nightwind, go fuck yourself. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice.
Do you have her number?
Sometimes I regret making that. I was like, oh man, it'd be so cool. Wait, people can like actually control all my lights in my studio. I should even make them have control of my PC. I'm so happy I didn't make y'all do that. I didn't set that up for y'all. So glad they didn't do that. But I give y'all too much power.
As a matter of fact, I do.
I got more tasks. Who made the call reporting the crime? Gotta figure that out. I was nice to Matt and used my prime to support him. And he says, keep the lights on. And obviously, I was insulted, and I took that personally.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, this guy stinks. But also, to be fair, he's just a dude. And all of a sudden, like, there's inept cops everywhere. There's bodies still in trees. So, you know what? He's kind of a dick, but, like, he kind of justified. Oh, I get it, boss.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yo, boss, want to buy my condo? I'm about to put it on the market. I'm about to sell my condo in chat.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. But I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Rule number 1, no clapping allowed. New rule number 2, no lights allowed. Rule number 3, no clapping on 1 and 3. You know what? I'm fine with that. Come pick up your nephew. Boss, I don't think your kid will just be like, Matt is always loud. He's playing drums all the time. The place smells like Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock and whiskey.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
I didn't imply that. It turns out, detective.
Mm-hmm. I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Oh, he is so over it. All right, now it's twisted. I love him. I love him now. Oh. Yeah, but it's weird. I don't get it. I don't get it since I was like one of young. Well, I'll say it like this. Basically, I was kind of an accident to my family. So like brothers, sisters, cousins, all way older, and so they started to have kids, and they're all. And my sister like super maternal before she had kids, and like at family gatherings, she's like trying to like get used to having like the idea of kids. It's like, hey, hang around with the kids. Like, oh, do you want to hang out and try to be maternal? It's like, nah, we want to hang out with him. While I'm just like sitting there with my DS, being like, the fuck you want to hang out with me? You play games and you have long hair and you're really fun. I'm like, oh god damn it. All right, fine. You can play some Tetris with me. I swear, if you get any of that food on my DS, it's gonna be your ass.
She went away because none of your business. Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
The worst is when it comes back on. Thank you, Nightwind.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
I think he's kind of zesty.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Sorry, I just like poking him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is it why? Is that why? Did he get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Yeah, he's over it.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Imagination land. Imagination.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
What? Wait. Okay. All right, fine. Yeah, the necktie can talk.
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk. As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
I think I love him. Chat, I love him now. We're gonna go to Vermont. We're gonna go to the Ben and Jerry's factory. We're gonna get a puppy, and it's gonna be really cute. I need a hat. I need my other shoe. Oh God, give this man a new shoe. Man, I'm gonna have so much stuff in my inventory. Okay, I know I need to go over here, but I'm gonna double back and see if I can find my shoe. Cause this is ridiculous. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Dark, beautiful liquor spilling out. You know, you can do a shot. Do the shot. Oh, Boss Bailey. I was named my sis. What's this?
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
Oh, I feel like I need a shower after hearing him to talk about that cigarette like that. I don't know about you, but I feel a little dirty. What's my impression of Kim? Kim, girl, you could do better than this guy. My impression is like, don't lower yourself to this guy. Like, girl who hurt you, you could do better.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, An entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
The necktie is talking to me. Kim's your partner. Oh.
Or
That Kim.
not.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about that chick.
No one.
What my opinion on Kim? I haven't put my finger on it yet. I haven't put my finger on them. I feel like they're very put upon, and they're like just tolerating me right now. Or just basically waiting to see, like, how much of a fuck up is this guy? I should enthusiastically do that. I should enthusiastically do that.
They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils.
Whoever made this game has a very verbose vocabulary.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Emphysema. Oh, wait. Emphysema. All right, I guess I can't do anything over here. Do I have a... Can I speed up? Can I speed up? Or did I leave anything in here? Kim, don't you see how I live? Come on, walk faster. Walk faster. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go outside. Well, Trash Muppet, I am very sensitive. I'm very sensitive, and yeah, I chose that path. We're just closed for the weekend. It's cool. Oh yeah, I still have to do karaoke. There is a door past the radio, if that's the one. Let me check my options here. Yay, I'm outside. I need to find my shoe. Snowman's wheelbarrow. Who is she?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Where
What do you mean?
I don't want to press the sister like this. I don't want to do that.
We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think. No problem.
Girl, you don't have to answer any questions.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. Oh, my mind wants to interact with everything, but I want story. Where's the body? Where can I find the tape to do? I can. That's how I dash. Yes. What's up, jerk?
Welcome to Rivachol.
Oh, his name is Racist Lara Driver. Cool. Your name is Racist. First name Racist, last name Driver. Welcome to Riffle. I know it's a wrong turn. The remark isn't addressed to you.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
I love the game Limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
I think this guy wants to make a lot of things great.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
He's like, hey, I just want immigrants to come in the country the right way. You know, like my family did. Before there was any kind of regulations, like there could possibly be now, and like all the payola and all. Like, nah, I just want it to come in right. Message.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Now they have a cell. Couple questions. Fucking AK. Got your back. Punch him in the shoulder. I mean, is he gonna be that kind of dummy?
Whatever you say, officers. It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Why are all the racist people the most ugly people? Just saying. Just they would see that Jubilee thing. Oh, goodness. The most racist people are good looking does not smile upon them.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
To be honest, I remember what that means. Please explain. On second thought, let's talk about something else. No. Keep talking. What you gotta say?
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, naturally superior. My dude, you look like a car driving down the highway with both doors open. with a gargantuan peanut head. Yes.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Alright. We're done with this guy.
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
And congratulations. You'll win none of it.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Has anyone seen the Handmaid's Tale? Handmaid's Tale? Just a little bit? Ugh. But imagine my heel turn. I'm like, this guy's got some... Nah, I can't even joke. My heel turn. Let him cook. Okay, sure, whatever. I've got to talk about something else. Move on.
Go right ahead. You may be a cop, but that won't help you avoid the calamity to come.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged, but you sense something there, below. Not a lot of moral fiber on this one yet, he thinks, wriggled out of it. What happened? Did your balls shrivel up? You had plenty of chances to get off this road, but no, you let this guy keep talking. Then, when the time came to make your choice, you tried to split the difference. Weak.
This guy definitely likes to make things great. In fact, I am gay. I wish someone clipped that. In fact, I know what stream that's from. I think I may have to make that into a clip. And just do... Oh, God, that's the next Bizarro Matt is my heel turn. Oh, I should have never said anything.
No.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking...
It's my last one. Why would I do that? I'm an honest man. What, officer?
Extort him for smokes. 2 smokes. Let's go. 2 smokes. Get all trailer parky with him.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Failure? I got beat by this racist asshole over here? Ah. Damn it, I gotta go for an ad already. Chat, I want you to grab a drink, grab a smoke, take your meds if you need to. We'll be back here in 3 minutes. Oh, we're playing Disco... Oh, Elysium. Elysium. So, I'm Matt Zappa. I'll see you in 3. And we are back, all dressed in black, with silver buttons, all down my back, and I jumped so high, into the sky, and I didn't come back, to the 4th of July, lie. Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary, I'm Matt Zappa, from Walt Sickert, the Unbroken Toys, Protean Collective, and Math the Band. We are back. We are back to Disco Elysium. There we go. I knew I was going to botch the name at least once on stream tonight. I knew at least once. But it is what it is. And thank you so much for being here. And welcome to Game Night. This is part 1 of the game. And I'm digging the interaction. I feel like there's so much more lore into this game. I'm trying to get a feel. How everything's going to be working. I've never played this kind of game. And I'm just glad you're here for the ride. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a good ass time. And if you're catching the VOD later, I'm Matt Zappa. Hey, thanks for showing back up. All right. So, we had to deal with this racist asshole. We're at the magazines. We're going to dig through the trash. Take magnesium? Sure. Okay, I need to find that dead body.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Oh, we're about to cross the picket line?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The police have shown up. I know I told you about my Nice Nails trip in September, but did I tell you about my Halloween costume? Well, one of my Halloween costumes. What is going to be your Halloween costume? I was going to say, I haven't thought about my Halloween costume this year. I need to get on that.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Nah, dude, I'm just trying to get some booze.
We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to... Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I should probably ask them some questions.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
We have family to feed. Shame on you.
So do we, Scott.
Afraid the guy going as Afraid American. She's going as David Bowie. I'm going as trousers. That's a great idea. Nicely. I want all the pictures of that. Go as the scariest thing you could think of. Me. Oh, you ain't that scary. You strange, but you're not a stranger. Or perhaps a talking head. Wow, that's the second time I made that damn joke. Not on this stream. What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel.
See, there's some costumes like would be hilarious and super fun ideas, but then you actually would make them. Like, if you were a big grilled cheese, that would be a hilarious costume, but then like making it happen, like actually having to walk around as a massive grilled cheese, I feel like that would suck. And also, in Mass, like, it's always cold during Halloween over here. It's super cold, so you can't like You have to think about that for your costume because you're going to be going to a few parties. You may go back and forth to a few bars. And if you're just like, one year I was, what was it, Smokey the Bear. I was Smokey the Bear for Halloween. And you have to be shirtless. You have to be shirtless. Yeah, I crushed and it was just like, yeah, going outside for the occasional smoke and having to like put on everything. It just kind of sucked. Or you have enough drinks that you go outside in the cold. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of my pants. That's why I'm Donald Ducking. Here in France, have you ever considered storming in?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
They have that look. You upset me.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Who are the strike breakers? Look
Honest
around.
men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the voice acting in this game. I really like the voice acting and the artwork.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
For a second, I thought he said little ship. I'm like, where did he say little ship? Follow your leadership.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You think they follow me because I'm big, loud, hairy, sexy, handsome, single, ready, available for Matt Zappa? Well, here's my number, and you better DM me. Like, what is this game trying to do? Is this game talking to me? Is this game trying to find me a husband? Chad, I think this game's trying to find me a husband. Endless Mike, thanks for the follow. Great name. All right, I'm going to see if I can find. I gotta find this. I gotta find this dead guy. But I want to find everything in this game. Man, I just thirsted way through this. All right, maybe I just have a lot of my mind surfings. Let me be myself.
Yeah.
Let me be myself. That is not true, Lockett. That is not true. How dare y'all? Go the clip of just like Dream Daddy, God of War. Cut the clips. Oh God, I'm the worst. How do you pick up? No! I have been perceived, and I hate it. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Bitch, literally everything.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Look, y'all. You could say what you want about me, and you could make all these lies up, but you know what? There's no proof. There's no VODs. You can't see them. You don't even know what's going on. You can't find any of this stuff out there. You can't post them in Discord so I can make a smash cut. Yeah, you can't even know that. I'm not that I'm calling you a liar. I just think that you have no proof and you can't look up any of my VODs and we can make a smash cut. Just saying.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, brief me.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Well, that's dark. And that changes the vibe of what we were just talking about right here. And oh no, Dwight has me caught in 1080p. We don't do 4K here. I got caught in 1080p 60 frames per second.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
And sorry, Chad, I really should be saying my responses that I have over here as well. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? A security guard, worker, someone hired by Wild Plains. This is just hearsay from the... Right then, of course, we need to find the real truth.
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Are we dealing with ice in this game? The character just comes alive in animation, just looks at the camera, looks at the screen. Ice.
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
I responded, of course, I understand everything now. Who would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Oh, come on. Can we get Scully and Mulder in here? Scully and Mulder. I was thinking about something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. Exclamation point. X-Files.
I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Are you sure? I think something is already happening.
No, something isn't happening. Because it's not part of reality.
Fiddlesticks.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
Good.
And Legendary 14 convinced Kim that there's a sexy dark twist. I mean, I gotta, or I'm gonna lose a lot.
What if you did it?
Yeah.
Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, you drowned out the memory.
I want Scully and Mulder to be in DLC.
Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow. You did an awful thing. And you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it.
And you ate your own chew. I feel like that's a twist. He actually ate his own shoe.
Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
I love how I keep talking to myself. And not only just talking to myself, I'm talking to myself in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 different ways. 28 different ways. Oh, keep it to yourself. This burden to bear now. I think there may be a murderer. I killed the man, tricked him and stuff. I'm gonna burn myself right now. Take all those emotions and squeeze them inside. That's the millennial way. Auto save. There's a horse and buggy. There's a tree over here. I think we're going to find the body. Oh. We're going to deal with the body, and I think we may have to end stream in a little bit. Because, sadly, I do need to wake up early for the W thing, as King Pookie would say. I'm doing a summer seminar.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh yeah, for anyone that doesn't want to see something like this, I just pixelate the screen. Like how he's gonna make Mung Mart or doesn't. Hold on 1 second. Actually, where do I want to go with that? Hmm. 8-bit to screen. You double 8-bit to screen. How dare you?
You seem to be holding your breath.
I mean, I do have a new thing here. If I want to ever go tarps off, it's a button that I just have tarps off, so no one could see anything inside TOS. I could be shirtless right now, and no one would care. Okay, tarps back on. I really should have disabled that. Ah, yes. All right, back to the game. I'm sorry. Stop being distracted. All right. Seems to be holding your breath. Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is this? Why is it so bad? Endurance Legacy 14. Let go of your nose without throwing up. I'm doing that.
The smell is repulsive.
Oof.
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Poetry. Well written. You trying to walk away. I bet you feel so much better now.
Too
And
late.
that
It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
But also, I can't help but feel like you're still drunk too. So that had a lot to do with it.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I say, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Give him a handkerchief. Thanks. Wipes
The
mouth.
hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Wait, ammonia what? Okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't want any more stuff. I don't need that shit.
Sure you do. You just threw up a lot.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Okay, where do we get some ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Alright. We dealt with the dead body. Okay. Let's bring it back to the stream. Actually, chat, sadly, on that note, I think I gotta get going. Because I got some more stuff in the studio to do. I got Math Band coming in. And if I don't mic up this drum set across the way, there's going to be no drum stream tomorrow. And I want there to be a drum stream because I want to celebrate Ozzy. And also, it's been about a week and a half. Actually, no, it's been about 2 weeks since the drum stream. We need to make that happen. I know. I changed the time. I got to wake up and do the W thing. But yes, chat. Thank you so much for this introductory stream I have here for Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium. Once again, I'm Matt Zappa from Wall Stick and the Iron Broken Toys, Protean Collective and Math the Band. And I just wanted to say this to you because I want to share out all the love that's been given to me and also to the musicians and that have given so much to me, mainly Ozzy. Thank you so much. The world's a better place with you in it. And if you have art or any kind of passion that you create, whether it's music, whether it's painting, cooking, you're a streamer, if you have any kind of art that you could give yourself out to and really be able to have someone feel better about their day and feel not only just better about their day, actually feel strong when they don't feel like it. When they feel beaten down, when they feel like nothing really can get them out of the place that they're at right now. If you help, it's your duty to help. Thank you so much for being here, people. And to the musicians that gave so much to me, I do my best to be able to give that back. Very thankful for them. And thankful for you. Now, I gotta figure out who we're gonna send ourselves off to right now. And how you doing, Brittany? Sadly, we're about to end up the stream. I know it's a quick stream tonight. It's a quick stream. We'll be back playing this game probably sooner rather than later. I've had a lot on my docket between prepping my place to be on the market and a lot of gigs. And getting very burnt out last week. But I'm back on schedule and I'm thankful to have you here. Who are we going to now? Who are we going to? And thank you for them hearts. Thank you for them hearts. We'll be back here tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be doing it at 7 like we usually would do on Wednesday, but keep us involved in the Discord and we'll give you the word. Sorry, Brittany. But glad to have you here. Who are we going to? Who are we going to? Who's streaming right now? Oh, shit. We could stream Alf again. I mean, we could raid Alf. Who's doing their thing? Ah, Sandy. Sandy's doing their thing. How long have they been going for? And we could support their neighborhood bears. Who we got? Yeah, let's go Sandy. Chat, once again, I'll be back here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Join the Discord, exclamation point Discord, and we'll give the whole deal. Thank you so much for being here. And once again, in a world where you can, in a world where things will constantly bombard you, hit and hurt you, and feel like all the evil people are winning everything out there, you still here. And guess what? There's been a shit ton of people that have fought for you for decades, centuries, that didn't think they could do it. The heroes of our past, they just got kind of thrown into shit. They're not perfect. They just figured it out. And so can you. We can do it together. Let's keep fighting and be together. I will see you tomorrow, people. Be well. Take care of yourselves. And remember, the world's a better place when you're in it. Keep fighting. I want you to see everything beautiful in this world. But you gotta stick around. So stick around.